My guest to take us through it, to tell us all about it, why it's so special, is Justine Gale.
Hi.
Lovely to see you.
You too. Nice to be here again.
Great product.
Absolutely
amazing value
wonderful.
for money as well.
Exactly, yes.
Just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into working with Homedics.
With Homedics. Well, I mean, I've worked in broadcasting a lot, but I also have a background with a degree in biochemistry and nutrition.
Right.
I'm also very much into health and fitness myself. That's my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So this was a great range of products for me to be involved in. Exactly. And this one in particular, because I've got a thing about teeth.
You know, I like fabulous teeth.
I like to look after my own teeth. I think this toothbrush is particularly good, and like you say, great value for money, but also fantastic advanced technology.
Take us through the product.
Right. Well, what is essentially special about it is that it uses sonic technology.
Yeah.
I mean, if you actually think about your teeth themselves, I mean, we only get one set, and it's the first thing that people notice about us as well, isn't it? You're smiling, you're talking, you're laughing. Yeah. When we get into adolescence, that's it. You've got that one set of teeth, you want to look after them. Yeah. Plaque and tartar builds up daily. That's why we are recommended to brush our teeth twice a day for at least 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now, the thing about removing plaque and tartar is that it can get lodged between teeth, that's interproximally, and also around the gum line as well, which is known as subgingivally. Yeah. So, but you know what I mean, it's like around all the cracks and the crevices.
Yeah.
Now,
it's really hard to get to in between. There's a lot of people I know don't floss, they don't particularly like flossing, but more and more technology is coming out now where you can get right in between those sections that are very, very difficult to get to. There's hard to reach areas.
Absolutely, and it's very easy to understand why this does that, because it actually operates at 28,000 brush strokes per minute. That's
incredible.
It is. Yeah. Imagine trying to do that with a manual toothbrush. I mean, you just couldn't get there, could you?
What is the technology? How does it work?
Well, what it means is that actually, because you've got so many brush strokes per minute, 28,000, you actually put energy into the water itself. So you're almost getting like a jet spray system. Right. So you're able to clean round all those edges because of that. And it actually will clean up to well, in independent studies, they've shown that in sonic technology, up to 3 millimetres away from the brush tips.
Now, just to warn you, it's very busy on the phones.
And you've got storage there for 2 on this. And it's such a light unit for travelling around with as well. Yep. And you know what else I love? Look at that on the bottom. Little rubber suckers. Isn't it awful when it falls over and falls on, you know, on the bathroom floor? That doesn't happen with this one.
So how does this feel, would you say, Justine, to maybe going from a manual brush? Because you're not going to be doing what I call the seesawing action, are you?
Absolutely fantastic. In fact, my partner is a dental surgeon, and he was basically saying when you
married the right person with the right person.
When you use the sonic technology, it's really like when you have a scale and clean at the dentist. You're not using the metal instruments that they use, but you're using the soft brush head. These are actually made by DuPont. They also make lycra leotards, nice and soft. You've also got 3 speeds on this as well.
Yeah, how many speeds?
3 speeds. Now, that's to do with your sensitivity. So you've still got the brush strokes, but it's up to you. You know your teeth, whatever's comfortable when you put it next to your tooth.
Maybe on the low one if you're going
Absolutely. I just use the low one.
Do you?
Yeah, and what you have to remember is that because you've got that sonic technology, you only need to just touch the surface of the tooth.
You're not doing any scrubbing?
Yeah, and you have to understand that it's actually cleaning beyond where the tip of the bristle is.
Right.
Up to 3 millimetres beyond that, because it's energising the water, and the water is you know, brushing away all that nasty plaque and tartar.
So how do you use it on the teeth? Do you just glide it across the teeth?
Yes, you just hold it onto each tooth. You do the outside surfaces first, holding it 45-degree angle to the gum line, then do the inside surfaces, and then you finish off with the chewing surfaces as well. Minimum 2 minutes of brushing. It's got a 2-minute timer on it, and of course you've got that traffic light system on there to show you which speed you're on.
That a question, it was a slight tingling sensation or tickling, but you get used to it because it's cleaning the teeth more efficiently, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes, it is, and that's the thing. You know, the plaque and the tartar. I mean, plaque is bacteria and food together. Tartar is older plaque once it's calcified, and if you don't get rid of that, that's when you get the problems later. And think about the money you're saving on expensive dental visits that may be unnecessary and also downright painful sometimes as well.
They are, but also
and keeping your smile looking good and everything as well. So it's really is money well spent.
Justine, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just before I run through this with you for the final couple of minutes here on QVC, just let me give you some of these details because it's been very, very busy. 232007. This has sold out, £26.60. We knew it would actually, a great price, and of course remember that it is new today.